In a leader's life, two things can happen. Either they inspire or they control. If they inspire, that's fine. But if they control, two things can happen. Either they gain obedience or they spark resistance. If they gain obedience, that's fine. But if they spark resistance, two things can happen. Either they reflect or they suppress. If they reflect, that's fine. But if they suppress, two things can happen. Either they lose their people or they tighten control. If they lose their people, that's fine. But if they tighten control, two things can happen. Either they collapse or they change direction. If they collapse, that's fine. But if they change direction, two things can happen. Either they seek help or they coast alone. If they seek help, that's fine. But if they coast alone, two things can happen. Either they rediscover humility or ego consumes them. If they rediscover humility, that's fine. But if ego consumes them, two things can happen. Either the throne empties or the heart empties. If the throne empties, that's fine. But if the heart empties, two things can happen. Either they break or they rebuild. If they break, that's fine. But if they rebuild, two things can happen. Either they rebuild themselves or they rebuild their people. If they rebuild themselves, that's fine. But if they rebuild their people, two things can happen. Either they lead with heart or they lead with fear. If they lead with heart, that's fine. But if they lead with fear, two things can happen. Either fear fades or fear backfires. If fear fades, that's fine. But if fear backfires, two things can happen. Either they inspire or they control.